In this video, I'm going to point out a couple of different bottom feeders. Do a little freeze framing on them. And this first one coming up is one of my favorites of the variety, a Royal Pleco. He's hanging out in the back. I've got this in the dark here. And then my next guy, this tire track eel, he's going to rip across the bottom here. And you'll see pretty soon there's some food in there that's thawing, and eventually it'll drop down. So if you see little stringy pieces floating, I've got bloodworms that are thawing slowly. But yeah, and if you notice some of the discus too, they're going to be posturing later in this video. Oh, there, one of the discus found the bloodworm cube and just tore it apart. So now all the other little fish are going to dig in on the bloodworms. There's what's left of that cube anyways. And so the tire track eel, the corridoras, the rams, the plecos, all the loaches are going to get in on the feeding as well. And so one of the things also that you're going to see in this tank is that the rams, and right now in the back corner you can see a couple of discus are it looks like they're fighting, but they're basically establishing their hierarchy here in this tank. So nothing to be concerned about, especially with the rams. I've got a couple males in here, as well as females, but the pecking order gets established with discus and rams by kind of this aggressive behavior that you might not see in a normal quote unquote community tank. I still would consider this a community tank though. But discus are cichlids, and rams are South American cichlids as well. So they're not nearly as aggressive as African cichlids. Like, I've got some pretty small rams in here. I've got dwarf frogs. I've got the eel, like you saw, little cories, and some loaches, a real small true zebra Plecostomus as well. And so I still define this as a community tank because the fish, the only aggression is really occurring between the same breed or type of fish. So the discus are just quarreling with other discus, and the rams occasionally butt heads with other rams, and plecos can be territorial too. So plecos can shoo each other away and try and declare their territory. So that's all normal behavior between these types of fish. So definitely still a community tank, but one of the most impressive that I've put together since I've been collecting fish. I used to have saltwater fish tanks many years ago, but I'm more than thrilled with keeping this freshwater setup because of the new accessibility in the last, say, 20 years to be able to get a lot of these exotic and rare different types of fish like rams. Those weren't around nearly as I had never heard of them even 20 years ago. So rams weren't a thing. Ram cichlids. Discus certainly were. But the Plecostomi that I've got in this tank are incredible. I've got a snowball pleco in here, green phantom, a true zebra, vampire, and the royal pleco, all in this tank. And I remember seeing a royal pleco when I was a little kid, or maybe 30 years ago. But I'd never heard of a vampire pleco, never heard of a green phantom or a true zebra. They may have existed, but they were, I'm sure, even pricier than they are nowadays. So, yeah, it's a very cool tank. Appreciate you watching. Make sure you subscribe. Share it with anybody that you know is going to be interested, and leave a comment below with any questions that you got, or new videos that you want to see. All right, thanks for watching.